Hi, welcome to the world of numerology. Now we are dealing or discussing about predictive numerology. My name is Dr. N. Srinivasan Shastri. Okay, in my last videos we had completed about door numbers and its significations, vehicle numbers and its significations, site numbers and its significations. Now today we are going to touch the health part of it. Health. And for the health, to know about the health, we can know two things in that health. One, the cause for the health. Two, which parts of the body or where exactly the health is going to get affected. These two things can be known regarding this health. What is the basis for knowing it? Date of questioning. Okay. If you are a numerologist, somebody will come and ask you about the health of some person or somebody. Okay. If you want to know about your own family members, as soon as you get the information, via phone or when you go home, immediately you give a thought to it, you will know the parts of the body affected or the causes for the health condition. Okay. And the recovery, time of recovery also can be traced out through date of questioning and time of questioning. Right now, time of questioning, you set it aside. Only you concentrate on the date of questioning. Okay. So date. Now we are dealing with health. What all a date signifies about health. This is predictive numerology. Don't take it as general numerology for reading a person's date of birth. 1. If a person asks a numerologist, or if a person is asking or questioning you on the date totaling to 1, that is 1, 10, 28, 19. So this 1 tells us the health problems may be pertaining to eyes, bones. These are the major health problems which 1 gives. Eyes, bones. It may be a fracture, it may be something pertaining to the sight. Okay. And this is curable fast. It is curable and fast. Okay. The reasons for this particular sicknesses is because of the family deity. Because astrology and numerology are old, it's old science. It is from the ancient texts. So family deity, all these things are included here. Nowadays in this modern world, I don't know what they call it, but we call it as family deity or a god whom they regularly pray, or the deity in the house, okay, guarding the house. So because of this deity's curse or no regular prayers or puja, whatever you call it, that will be the reason to make somebody sick with these things, or these will be the parts of the body which will be affected. Okay. Now number 2. Usually 2, it is a sickness pertaining to the mind. Whenever somebody asks on this date, totaling number 2, that is 2, 20, 29, 11. Okay. 11 very rare, but 2, 29, 20 is perfect. Total number 2, they will ask about livelihood. They will ask about diseases pertaining to the mind, depression, anxiety, stress. These are all the things, problems which are pertaining to number 2. If at all somebody questions you on number 2. Okay, date number 2, totaling number 2. It is about the livelihood. Sometimes the question will be pertaining about the livelihood. Sometimes it will be about the depression. Why I am telling you livelihood, you will understand it later. But if it is because it is health, he will also concentrate, because the depression part of it is interlinked here. If at all he is suffering from a lot of depressions, he cannot work properly. there will be a lot of problems inside his profession. That's why I have brought this livelihood into connection here. Okay, depression, anxiety, stress, everything pertaining to the mind. This is the diseases, or these are the diseases which are denoted by number 2. Only such diseases will come out for questioning on the day totaling number 2. Clear? So, the cause for these diseases: 1. Self, that means carelessness. 2. We call it as snake god or nag. These are the 2 reasons. Snake god or nag also gives us rashes on the skins. Each one has a different job to do. Just like planets give their significations, each planet is having some sort of contribution towards the parts of the body. Likewise, even gods or the stars or the planets also have a god, and that particular god or a deity or a Shakti will give you problems to that particular part of the body. Okay, so this is 2 about mind, livelihood, depression, anxiety, stress. Snake god will be the cause. Disease will be cured, but it takes time. Okay, this is about 2. Next, we'll go to number 3. Total date number 3. People who question you about health problems on this particular date will be talking about boils, blood related diseases, accidents. Boils, blood related diseases, accidents. Okay, and the cause for these things will be a Shakti, goddess. Okay, so giving prayers to a Shakti or a goddess Shakti will cure this particular problem, but it will be curing fast. That is not a worry. So, total number, date number 3, people come to question, or people will have questions pertaining to blood, boils, blood related diseases, accidents, and the causes for that is Shakti related, goddess Shakti related, or Hanuman at times. Giving to prayers to Hanuman will remove it very fast. This is the parts of the body or diseases, and this is the way to get it avoided or cleared. Right? 3. 4. Number 4. If the date total number 4 on the date of questioning, the 4 denotes about stomach problems, stomach, intestinal problems, skin problems. Okay, so it is about stomach, intestinal, skin problems. The causes: 1, again it is self, with lot of thinking. Anybody can tell. If you have got a lot of thinking, first thing is the stomach will be getting upset with tensions. So self, lot of thinking. Cure is sure, fast. If at all they want to do some prayers or offer prayers, they can go to Vishnu temples. Because Vishnu is connected with 4. Okay? We call it Vishnu, we call it as Lakshmi Narayana, whatever it is 4. And these are the problems: stomach, intestinal, skin problems, self, created by self, causes by prayers. The relief will be got through prayers given to Vishnu or attending Vishnu temples. Lot of thinking is the main cause for this particular stomach problems. Okay. Now 5. Total number The date total number 5 tells us about the family deity. It gives the problems pertaining to heart. It also gives problems pertaining to diabetics. That is nowadays common everywhere, so it is not curable also. It will be just, they will be putting it under control. But heart problem, angiogram, or if it's a minor one or if it's a major one, that depends upon the time of questioning. Okay, so heart problem is the only major problem where we can see, or we can tell the people who ask the questions about health on the date, total number date 5. The main cause for this. One more thing is that on the date of 5, even children's health problem also will come. It is not heart, it is children's health problem. Children's health problem. Okay, so if it is personal, it will be 100% heart. If it is children's, about the children's problems, it will be health problems only, not heart. Okay, you have to just according to your intuition you have to analyze it. Okay, and the reasons for family deity is the cause. Family deity is the cause. So if you offer prayers to the family deity or visit to that family deity, that problem will be solved. Even if it is a major one, it will be reduced to a minor state. Okay. 6 problems pertaining to blood, problems pertaining to uterus, problems if it is a female who is asking the question, it is uterus or sexual organ. If it is a female, if it is a male, say male and female sexual organ, something pertaining to problems pertaining to sexual organ or kidneys. Okay, uterus if it is a female, sexual organ, kidneys, uterus. These are the problems people who ask on 6. Okay, sometimes it needs removal, sometimes it can be rectified. That depends upon the time of questioning. Okay, and the reasons for this is evil eye from the public, because these people, the people who come on 6th and ask you the questions, they will be attacked by evil eye. That really spoils a lot of health, gives a lot of health problems, and also it will affect majorly the sexual organ and the kidneys. Okay, and if it is a girl or if it is a female attaining early ages or younger ages, there will be problem during the menstrual periods. Menstrual problems means something delayed menses or abnormal menstrual cycle, all these things. People on 6, the total date number 6 will be having these types of problems. The cause for these problems is Shakti, and we call it as Grama Devata or the local, how to tell that in English, I don't understand, but we call it as Grama Devata, the one which is guarding the village, guarding the township, such is the Grama Devatas. Okay, those are the Ganas or those are the Grama Devatas which will create this or which will give us this particular problem. Okay, now 7. Number 7, if the total date number 7 is there, it is something pertaining to danger of death, and it also pertains to long-standing diseases. Tuberculosis. These are the types of diseases which are long-standing. Cancer, tuberculosis are the long-standing diseases. These are the types of diseases which will be on that date, which will be questioned on that date. The reasons for this is dead person's curse. Okay? The dead person's curse will be the reasons. Offering something, offering some clothes, food items or anything to anybody, maybe a beggar, maybe a, what do you call this, anybody, that will cure this particular problem, and it will ease it will shorten the tenure of that effect. It will reduce the tenure of that effect. Okay, so danger of death and long-standing diseases like cancer, tuberculosis, such things. Sometimes accidents with amputation or amputation with diabetics. Amputation. These are the things which are denoted by date number 7. Total date number 7. 8. 8 is again hidden diseases only. It will not be shown outside. First thing will be something pertaining to skin. You can tell white patches. White patches. Second thing is gastric problems. People will be suffering, but still they will be. It will not go away that easily. Okay? And skin, white patches, gastric problems, surgery. Wherever surgery is required, it may be some diseases or something, a cyst or something, it has to be taken out. So those types of questions, cyst removal, surgery pertaining questions will come on date number 8. Okay, amputation is different, surgery is different. Amputation you will lose once for all, but cyst, an external growth or extra growth, that has to be removed and person will be okay. Okay, and Rahu, giving prayers to Rahu or snake god will reduce this particular problem. Okay, now the last one, 9. This is only about health, causes for the health, and how you can eradicate or reduce the problem, reduce to some extent. 9, the last final number. 9, it tells us about leprosy. Luckily those things are not there nowadays, but still it warns us. Leprosy and childlessness. Okay, leprosy, childlessness, and also about boils on the body, ear problems. Okay, boils in the body, ear problems, leprosy, childlessness, all these things questioning pertains to date number, total date number 9. Okay, what is the reason for this? Marriage, delayed marriage. There are so many reasons. You have to select using your intuition and the practice you have put for numerology or in the process of numerology. Okay, so delayed marriage, childlessness, leprosy, boils in the body, ear problems. All these problems are pertaining to date total number 9. Questioning date total number 9. Okay, and the causes. The family dead people. Family dead people. Pitru. We call it as Pitru. Pitru dosha. Pitru doshas. Pitru doshas. The elderly person who has died in the family and no proper kriya has been conducted for them. Halfway through it was done. Those things. Whatever the curses we receive from the Pitrus, from the ancestors, dead ancestors or dead forefathers, that will pester this particular person who is asking the question on this particular date. Okay, so this is about health and dates of questioning. So you can get the answers also there. When I told you about the date of questioning and the diseases causes, fine. A total date number gives us one particular disease, parts of the body or whatever it is. Answers also you can know through the time of questioning. Same, you can use that 7 between 1 to 7 method, or there is 1 to 9 method. These two methods are there. I will come to that next in my next video. But still, if you want to know, I can give you one example or two examples for that, so that you may understand it better. Somebody has come with problem 9 or one of these problems. Now you are going to tell them that it is something pertaining to Pitru dosha. They are going to get it ready about clearing it or whatever it is. At that time, you ask them whether you ask the person. Definitely they will be asking you how and what we have to do to remove that particular curse or whatever it is. Definitely they'll ask. A numerologist or casually, if you know about the subject also, they'll ask you. At that time, you just ask them to tell you one number from 1 to 9. One number from 1 to 9. 1. You can tell them that Pitru dosha, it has to be cleared. And also, 1 is nothing but deity. So it will be cured, positive. 2. If at all they say 2, they will listen to everything whatever you say, but they will not follow it. You straightforwardly, you tell them on their face, though I tell you what you have to do for the removal of this particular problem, you just listen here. As soon as you go out from here, you are not going to obey or you are not going to do it. You blindly say this, because when once they say 2, finished, after going from your place, they will definitely not do what you are saying or what you are suggesting them. Clear? 3. These people will definitely do. Cure also will be there, but it takes time. 4. They will not do. They will just, so they will be arguing within themselves. 5. 100% they are going to do and they are going to get the cure within a short period. 6. Though they are agreeable, the person who is questioning you is agreeable. All these numbers are pertaining to either time or what you ask them, between 1 to 9. If they give you that number, these numbers will apply there. Or if you see the time, hours and minutes, that time will tell you what is going to happen. Whether they are going to do it, whether they are going to listen and forget, whether if they also, 6 is nothing but if they agree, but still one of their family members will not agree for this. This will be the result of 6. 7, blindly tell them they are not going to do it. 8, they will definitely follow after a later date. 9, they will do and results also will be there. Okay, this is about 1 to 9 based on the hours and minutes. For answers, you have to find out whether these people who have come to you will do that particular act or not to reduce their health problems. If not, whatever you find in the date of questioning, you tell them these are the problems he may be coming with. Okay, so till I catch you next time, I'll be coming with some other same subject with some other next time I'm thinking of taking up a finance part of it, how a finance comes, how a finance flow will be there to a person, and also items stolen, whether items is lost, stolen, how to trace stolen items, how to trace the person who has stolen the item. All these things will be coming in my next video. So till then, bye.